Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to another live stream today. It's welcome to season 4, 2020 in iRacing. The latest build came out yesterday, and I didn't have a chance to go over anything, so that's what I'm going to do today. So for probably about maybe the next hour or so, we're going to go over some of the new major content. So there's stuff like there's a new Lmp2 car, a new GTE, there's 3 new tracks, there's a variable tyre compound on the Mclaren F1 car. There's quite a bit of stuff. So we're gonna go through some of the major stuff in this live stream. So let's start off with the user interface. So I have been since I last went into members website, it's changed completely, and I'm not forced myself to use the UI, but it's not in beta mode anymore. This is going to be their official user interface. So one of the things that they added to the user interface was how you could change the look of your driver, and they've completely They've completely rebuilt the paint booth. Oh god. Oh, so you go. So if you go to your profile, you click on the little helmet inside, click on the tab driver. So I'm not sure if it's me, but it seems as though there's quite a few. There's a lot of helmet designs, and I thought about changing mine, but there wasn't. There is a little bit of a glitch though. This is like bouncing up and down, and I don't know why. Yeah, so they've completely rechanged it. But the new thing is this face and body type. So what they've done is they've 6, 9, 12. So they've got 12 faces that you can change to literally everyone. They're just wearing sunglasses. So for example, I want to pick this guy because I don't know. He just looks nice. So you can change the body type. So this is body type number 1, and this is body type number 2. So body type number 2, I assume this is female in the way that their body is, I presume. So, but we're going to keep it on body type 1. They've changed a lot. Change it. Yeah, so a lot of the things, is now on here. So if I go to the paint shop, so the paint shop, so if you go into the paint shop, you can also, there's a tab that says customize driver. So in this, we can literally click on all of our owned cars. So for example, what's a car that I haven't really painted? Painted the Jetta before. Oh, where are these new cars? I did purchase them yesterday. I installed it and I ran out of time because I had to head out for a meeting. I'm just trying to find where the hell are these cars? Okay, so that's one of them, the Lara P217, and the other one is the Chevy Corvette here. So if I click on the Corvette, they've still got all the same patterns. It does look neat. It does look nicer. You can change the. Oh, so you used to have matte or chrome, but now they've added brushed and semi-gloss. I think is that 2 words? I think it might be 2 words. So what do you want? Okay, let's paint the car. So let's pick a design like. Is that one? Oh, zigzag. One. Okay, what I want to do is I want to recolor this. So if I click on car, it comes up with the colors. So we want to have this first color black, and the second color yellow. And the code that I use for yellow, it's a nice pink actually, FFF600. That is the color yellow I use. And then it'll come up with a template. That actually looks kind of nice. I like that. I think we'll keep it like that. So I'll put in my car number, and ooh, I think that'll do. And it saves automatically. There's no like individual save button, so you can so you can go back and select another car. I think that's enough. I think the Dallara P217, I've kind of picked a design, and I thought that was really nice. You can change the color format kind of thing. Right. So yeah, basically the members site is slowly it's slowly reducing things. You can obviously still use the members websites to go use and race, but I think in my mind it can. I think probably the user interface is going to be the future. So we'll go do some testing. Is there anyone in chat? If you guys, oh shit. Anyone in chat? If anyone wants to chat, I mean, I kind of won't really see them, but I'll click on every different car that we go testing. So I want to go racing, so we'll go into click test drive. So you can adjust anything like the weather. You click on car. I don't know why the Ford Mustang GT is selected. So first we'll go test the Chevrolet Corvette C8R GTE. We'll go test that, and we'll go test it at what's a good track for the GTE? I was gonna say the Roval, but dirt track. What the hell am I doing? No, let's just use Lime Rock Park. Actually, Mid Ohio. Let's do that. So let's go full course. Full course, track conditions, time of day. Right, continue, and then you can preview basically, and then you hit test drive. So in the members website, there used to be like a little box that used to come up, and it used to be on the little here, and it used to take you to the loading screen. Now it doesn't really. It takes you to this, and you actually got some time to kind of read everything. So the sim is actually loading. So once it does load, it'll instantly go into the sim. So it doesn't take you into the loading screen anymore. So I think so sim's just about ready. So I think the Minohart. See, it just loads into it. So I'm now using the X Audio 2. The reason is now you might be able to hear that, but they've added environmental sounds, so you can hear things going in the background. Now I don't know where you can hear like rattle guns or anything as such. But yeah, we'll just we'll see what happens. I thought I did put 20. Pretty sure I did anyway. Okay, so I'll just calibrate my computer. Right, that's. This is one of the new cars. It's the Chevrolet Corvette GTE. So it'll be added to the part of the GTE series. It'll be added into a number of series, and so will the Dallara LMP2. So that's a bit of a high rever. I'll just make sure that the sound is going through. I just got to make sure that it's going through my live stream. Oh yeah. All right, let's go. This actually feels like a really good car to drive. It's nice and smooth, and it actually like really. It feels like it's like stuck to the ground, like it. Now, I just want to make sure, my sound is a little bit down, so I'll just, probably not maximum, but. Alright. I'll turn it up a little bit so you can guys hear it. Yeah, this is a really nice car to drive. It feels good going into corners. And it's got the braking, like it takes a little bit of force to for the brakes to lock up. Yeah, it's really smooth. It's actually probably a good car if you're first going into GTE. I think this is a really good car to drive. I mean, this is my very first impressions. I've actually never driven this car, so I think this is a perfect car if you're first going into GTE and you're not sure, because there's about probably like 4 or 5 different cars. If you're not sure, I'd probably go with the Corvette. it's a really good car. It's a really good car to handle. Brake temperatures. I'm pretty sure that's brake temperatures. So on the screen, it's reading tire pressures. That's actually quite advanced. So it reads tire pressure, speed in miles an hour. It reads gears, revs, and your brake temperatures. What else does it read? Is it traction control? Oh, so brake pressure bias, your traction control 1 and 2 settings, and your engine map. Concentrating. Alright, but we'll have a look at those. Oh shit, I hit the cone then. What was that? So that's the Chevy Corvette. So, I do like it. It's a really good car. It's nice and stable and smooth to the ground. So if you ever wanted to get into GT and you don't know which car to pick, I'd probably pick the Corvette. It's a nice stable car. So that's the Chevy Corvette. So now we'll go and test hold on. Tracks. I should have tested. So one of the new tracks is a Speedway. Hold on, there's a Speedway. Speedway. Oh, in Nashville. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll head into the late model. We're gonna head into the late model. Where is it? Should I race this? Okay, we'll get into the super late model. Get into the super late model, and we're gonna go test the car at Nashville. Now, Nashville is the oldest running speedway in the US. It is over 100 years old. I think it first started in 1904. I think 1904. I think when it started. So super late models. We're gonna test it at Nashville. This is the very new speedway. And there's a mini layout here. So the mini layout is that will probably be such things as the Legends. So the Legends cars, all the mini series. So it's about half a mile long, 0.6 of a mile basically. Right, so this is Nashville. This is the latest circuit. One of the latest latest speedways has come into iRacing. So I think Nashville. So apparently there's a lot of bumps. V8 supercar almost. But anyway, well, we'll get into it. So this is Nashville Speedway and the super late model. Oh, the bumps! Oh my god! Holy! It's, oh my lord, that's so bumpy! It actually makes, I think this will make like very close competitive racing. Oh my lord! So careful because like it just happened to me, if you just had a bump wrong, then you'll just be sent into the wall. And you can't go too fast either. Like you can't. Around these corners at like 100 miles an hour. I think Nashville actually gives you a challenge because of how bumpy the surfaces are. Like, I think it actually would teach you like car control. Oh my lord! I've got bugger all. I actually like Nashville, because it gives you a challenge, like, you know, teaching car control, saying, oh, yeah, you can't, like, run forward too early. Oh wow, I saved that. But anyway, that's, I think that's probably the end of Nashville, so... some laps. So that's some laps at Nashville. So yeah, it is bumpy, but you know, it just teaches you about car control. You've got to be really careful, otherwise, you know, you'll be sent into the wall, or anywhere. So I think I could actually use MIDI layout. Is it here? I think this is the MIDI layout. Oh yes. Oh, that's... There's a pit wall there. What did I hit? Did I hit the pit wall? Hold up, hold up, hold... Whoa, whoa. iRacing, I've got some questions, please. I'd like to find out why there's an invisible wall here. I know it's on the oval layout, but like that's where pit road is. Because look, you can just. What? That doesn't make sense. Like at all. Bang. I think the reason that it's there is so that people like prevent, you know, from going into pits. So I can see why that's there. So, but anyway, that's a few laps of Nashville Speedway. So the next one, we're gonna get into. Oh, Jesus Christ! Why don't I just click on the car? Like. So, we're going to go test the new Lmp2 car. Now, this is a car that was built in 2017. It's the Dallara P217. So, this has been raced at Le Mans. Yeah, basically in any major series. Now, the track that we're going to use... okay, we're going to do Le Mans, we're going to do Spa, Catalonia... What's the one that I bought? Oh, Imola. It's let's go to Imola. So we're gonna test. I'm amazed that that didn't shatter. So I'm pretty happy about that. Nope. So I've been actually looking forward to this LMP2, and I particularly bought it mainly because I don't really have a prototype car, and it's for a new series that my team boss Brayton Davison. I'm not actually sure that's in the center. That looks kind of off. If I take my... It does sound nice. It's got a V8 engine. That's so fun. Take it back to 80. Alright. Sounds like a nice car to drive. Bloody goes. I haven't been around Imola for ages. This is the first time I've bought Imola, by the way. This thing is so grippy in the corners. It just follows where you want to go. Too much power. This is gonna take a little while to get used to than I thought. It's fucking left. takes a little bit to get used to, traction control and stuff like that. But it does feel really good. 60 yeah, it's running a new series. It's the car that I'm going to use. They're going to include LMP2, the LMP1 cars, and I think the GT1 cars, I think. It's going to be a multi...
I'm going to slow you down a bit.
But anyway, that's a couple laps of Miller in that car, and it feels pretty good. Pretty fast. Nice cars. So if you're a prototype sort of person, I'm not really the best at it, but it'll take a bit of learning. You know, this is the car that I'm going to use, so I do like it. Yeah, it's just going to take a little bit of getting used to. But it's a really good car. It sticks nice to the ground. It follows where you want to go. It's nice and fast. Yes, I'm hoping that in the next series that next NZSR series, we hope we get a result out of this car. So, but hey, yeah, I think that'll do for the Lmp2 car. So we've got a few more things to do. So the next thing we're going to go through is we're going to go to the Mclaren. We're going to go to the Mclaren MP430, the Formula 1 car. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because they've also the car itself has had an update. It's classic. Classic Spa. Because they've now got different tyre compounds, so they run on soft, medium, and hard. And that'll be interesting to find out what they are. So yeah, it'll be interesting to find out what different tyre compounds. And I think technically, it's had some technical changes on the car itself. So we're gonna test it at Spa. The reason we're just testing it at Spa is because it's a track that I'm sorry, that I'm very familiar with. So probably this afternoon we'll do a race in one of the fun series. Don't know what though. Oh, now hold on. So Yaris battery. Oh no.
Go Mango, hard. Good road speed. Go Mango.
Is it just?
That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys. Go Mango. Good road
That's
speed.
weird. Anyhow, we'll put it on softs, mainly because it gives the best grip, and then we'll go into hards. Holy crap! Miles an hour. It does feel a lot better because the tyres are a lot stickier. The tyres that used to be... I never got used to this car because of how slippery the tyres were. Should we go flat out in this car? So what I want to do is now that we've experienced soft, let's go to hard and see if there's a difference.
Go, 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 go!
So this car will replace the Williams FW31 in the iRacing Grand Prix series, mainly because of the tyre compounds. Oh, that's a lot slipperier. So there is a difference. They're definitely not as grippy. Not as grippy as the softs, but we'll test mediums in a second. I just want to see if we can make a difference, and there is. But anyway, so now we got hards on, so we'll go into the mediums.
Go, Mingo, go, Mingo, go, 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 go. Good job, fellas, good job.
I think I got wheel spin there. Maybe, I don't know. I feel it. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so there is a difference with tyres. So obviously soft is it's the grippiest tyre. So obviously, yeah, it's the tyre that's going to have the most amount of grip, so it'll heat up the quickest. So I think only softs is really used for if you want very fast laps. So like qualifying, for example. Or if you just want to do some really fast hot laps. Medium, it's between soft and hard, so it's more like the mid-range sort of tyre. It's probably the tyre that you use to race. It takes just a little bit longer, softs, and the hards, they're the hardest tyre, but they take a little bit of time to heat up and make sure they get into working temperature, but they do provide the least amount of grip. So I'm glad that the iRacing has added these tire compounds. It's gonna change a lot of things with the game. So right, we've got a couple more things to go through, and then that'll be it. So one other thing was, so we're going GT. Weed Sport Speedway. Now this is a new dirt track. We're gonna get into my dirt midget for that. Where is track? Weed Sports, right at the bottom. On there, continue. Test drive. So the pit lane, the dotted line is obviously where the pit lane is. So I'm glad that you know, iRacing isn't having them on the inside here, and I don't actually know if you can. So, but hey, this new update stuff, it's actually really fun at the moment. So this is Weed Sports Speedway. So this is a new dirt track. Oh god, I don't have a setup for it. Let's go. Alright, let me just find a setup because I. Oh yeah, they got a. Alright. Sting. Oh shit! It's only 20 miles an hour. So when I first looked at Weed Sport, it kind of looked like a miniature size of Volution. Because the back straight isn't actually a straight; it's actually one whole curve, and it's quite small. Even for midgets, it does feel smaller. Oh Jesus, okay, not the high line. It's only 20 miles an hour. Wait. It does actually feel like a miniature version of Nashville Speedway. It doesn't actually take too long to get used to. Probably might not be running the right lines, but it's a new track for years. Whoa! That's where the wheel went. Almost go flat out there actually. Sort of burnt now. That was a few laps of Weed Sports Speedway, so it does. Yeah, it feels like a good track. I'm actually glad that I bought it, and I kind of had to buy it because in the National Series, this is where we head to in about a week's time, actually. So yeah, yeah, Nashville Speedway. It's a really good track. So the start finish line. So turn 1 is actually it's almost 90 degrees. So it's actually a really sharp corner. Doesn't feel like that. It doesn't look like it, but when you go out on track, it does feel like it. So it's a nice built up track. So it's another speedway. So we got one more thing, and I decided to kind of leave the best for last. So the last thing, so we go. So a new off-road track came to iRacing. It's called what's it called? Crandon International Raceway. So I'm going to use it. So the full circuit apparently is about 1.5 miles long. Oh, it's a mile. So start finish line there. Oh yeah, it's entering pits that way, coming out. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is going to be the last thing for today, guys. So yeah, Cranedon International Raceway. I looked at this when the trailer came out, and it looks really fun. It looks like a really fun track. So yeah, this is Crandon Raceway. We've gone back to my to the Pro 4 truck. This is the start, this is the finish line. Back straight. Right hard for the hairpin. I don't know where it goes. Oh no, this is fast right-hander. Oh jeez, that was a hard hit. Yeah, if I can't crash, yeah. Alright. Okay. That was a biggie. Hey, that I do like that. I actually kind of find that better than the rallycross tracks. Yeah, so that is it adds a mix to the trucks. You know, fast straights, tight corners. So yeah, it's going to be some really fun racing. So oh jeez. So yeah, I think we've probably about covered everything. I think. Close that. Yeah, yeah, I think we're about there. So yeah, so I think we're about there. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. So yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'll go back into the chat window, see everyone there. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. So yeah, I think we've covered everything in season 4 of 2020. But anyway, we will see you guys in the next time.